Peace, peace, peace. Naturally royal, beautiful people. We making ground lamb lasagna. So this is how we start. Now onions, garlic. I got two different onions. Got the white onions and the red onion. Garlic. Oh yeah, you might feel little peppers. I use leftover stuff too. Some peppers in there, and that's it. Brown your meat. First, step one. Motherhood made easy. We're using ground lamb because we're trying to stay away from the ground turkey and the ground chicken. There's nothing wrong with it. We just eat so much of it. So we're doing lamb. Lamb is one meat that we know that we rarely eat. So we want to try the ground lamb and lasagna. And we're doing oven ready noodles, y'all. So this is a quick, easy recipe. Brown your meat first, whatever kind of meat you want to use. Ground chicken, ground turkey, or ground beef, or cheddar lamb. What we're using today. All right. Step two. Peace. Naturally royal, beautiful people. This is step two. We're going to add our sauce to our browned meat. Use whatever type of sauce that you want to make. You can make your own sauce using, tomato juice. Tomatoes. Tomatoes, your own herbs and spices, or whatever you desire to make your meat sauce. Now me, a little bit lazy, But this is supposed to be an easy recipe, remember? So this is easy. This is organic marinara pasta sauce. This comes from Aldi's. I also use, let's see. I use this one, organic veal. This came from, it was gluten-free. This came from Pete's. So to make your meat sauce, keep your eye on medium, low. Just stirring your sauce into your meat, getting it all mixed in there good. And this is what we're going to use for our lasagna. Just our ground lamb and our sauces. Mix them in real good. If you want it saucy like I do, I love sauce. I love the sauce. I want it nice and meaty. Nice and saucy. Meaty and saucy. For all you vegans. Those vegans. I know y'all got y'all way of making y'all lasagna. So this is probably not even a video y'all will be watching. But if you are thinking of doing maybe something a little bit more healthier, if you don't want the beef, then try the lamb or try the ground chicken or the ground turkey. Or no meat at all. They have vegetable lasagna. You can make your own. DIY your own. DIY your vegetable lasagna. See what you want to do with it, See how you want to do it. This is all creating, our own thing. It's all here for us to, take and use. So that's what we should do. So I'm going to keep that on low and put my lid on and let that simmer out. Peace. Naturally royal, beautiful Bible. Okay. Okay, I know I don't have to say that every time I come back with the continuance. I'm just so not used to editing videos, and now that I know how to edit a little bit, you know, I know how to put together little short clips. You know, I'm trying to do my thing. Okay, look, you gotta come at it. So limited on counter space. I'm gonna put together this lasagna, y'all. Bear with me. I got my camera set up, so this might fall. Oh, and I'm making a mess already. If this might fall. Okay, so I simmer my meat. And, well, brown my meat, brown my onions, brown my garlic. Step 1, step 2, this is step 3. So a little sauce at the bottom of your pan. Okay. Y'all making a mess already. Yeah. This is an easy meal, but it could be messy if you're not careful. Well, I was trying to look through the camera lens at the same time. But I'm gonna take this piece of meat. Guess what? And I can taste it. Oh yeah. If y'all like ground lamb, if you like ground lamb, you'll like it. You will like it in your lasagna. If you like the taste of ground lamb anyway. Oh, I'm gonna have to make some spaghetti with that. Ground lamb might be my new go-to. Y'all know I'm trying to put on some weight. I lost too much weight. Now I'm trying to put on a little bit. Okay, so that's all I do. I just do a little bit at the bottom just so it doesn't stick. And I told y'all I'm using oven-ready noodles. This is my first time using oven-ready noodles. No boiled noodles. This is my first time. But I'm using them, look. I'm using them because, you know, this is our easy lasagna recipe. There's several ways you can do lasagna. But this is our easy lasagna recipe. I never used these noodles because I just never trusted that whole no bake idea. Like, no bake? None at all? I mean, no boil? None at all? Like, not even for a couple minutes? No? But, yeah. Yeah, they are. So, got that on the bottom. I'm gonna do, now y'all do y'all ricotta cheese however y'all want to do y'all ricotta cheese. If you spread it, make it evenly, you know, over your pasta. However you do it how you do it. I'm just, like I said before, like to share some of the things that we do and how we do it, just in case it can help somebody out. Just in case. Just in case. Just in case. Okay, so this is pretty much how I do my ricotta. I don't spread it all the way through. There was a time when I did spread it all the way through. And, yes, I mean, it's your preference. It just depends how you want it. You want little pockets of, ricotta, or do you want it spread it all the way through and through? It just depends on you. Totally depends on you. And so y'all, look, my spinach got a little withered. I left it sitting out, and some of it dried out a little bit. So this is how I'm doing my spinach and my ricotta. Get you out of there. Your little old shriveled leaf. Yeah, you too. Get out of there. All right. So that's how I do. That's it. You know. Now these little end parts, they look. This is not the perfect size pan for these noodles, but make it do what it do. Make it do what it do. Make it do what it do. All right. Now, I need my meat sauce. I gotta add more meat sauce. All right. I'm trying not to make a mess. Try not to make a mess. And you can make your lasagna as many layers as you want, as many layers that'll fit in your pan. Go forward. If you love lasagna like I do. I love Italian food, period. I'm not even gonna say just lasagna. Cause y'all know I love me some. I just love to eat. I'm just, look. Talking about this food and that food. I just love to eat. Look, I'm trying to learn how to make some Ethiopian dishes. I would really, really, really love to learn. Yeah, so this is going to be a little weird because of that space right there. But I'm going to see what I can do once I put all my pasta in here. See if maybe I can break one half and put it on that side. If not, it'll be just like this. Look, I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. I probably can put one right there. It's just the shape of this pan is just not. Maybe if I break the sides, break the corners, I don't know. I'll see. I'll find out, figure out what I'm gonna do after. I'll figure it all out. Because you know, it's a work in progress. And we learning and we growing. Daily. Daily we learning and growing. Learning from everybody. So that's why I be telling y'all got something to share with me, share it. Share it. Because I don't know unless you share it. Bless you. There's somebody's name. Oh yeah, and I'm doing several different cheeses too. And I have more sauce I'm gonna be adding too. So y'all, like I said, do your lasagna the way you want to do it. But if you want to take my recipe, because I don't, you know, my thing is I don't like to debate people. This is, let me tell y'all what kind of cheese this is. This is Pecorino Romano. Pecorino Romano. Pecorino Romano. And yes, I add that in there. So you can consider this like a 5-cheese lasagna. I use ricotta cheese, mozzarella cheese, Pecorino Romano. Okay, wait a minute. I said mozzarella, ricotta, the Romano. I use this Parmesan Asiago Romano. And so really it's 6 cheese. And I'll use a little sharp cheddar too. So yes. I love cheese. I've been trying to stay away from it. So I actually been doing good. I've been doing very well. But when you making lasagna, if you don't put the cheese in there, well, I mean, how's that really lasagna? It's not really gonna be lasagna if you don't put the cheese in it. I mean, you might could get away with some vegan cheeses. But I don't know about all that vegan cheese, because if all the vegan cheese is just soy, if it's just soy, like we get enough soy. We don't need no soy. Especially don't keep pumping your boys with all that soy. Pumping your young men with all that soy. If you got husbands or sons or whatever at the crib and you cooking for them and everything you thinking that you're doing is healthy, but it's all soy product. All that soy is not good. It cannot be good if we eat soy and everything. Okay, I was gonna try to make this as quick as possible. And I think I did before. Yeah, I did. I don't know if I showed how I make it though, but I know I did a video before, either stuffed shells or manicotti. One or the other. Because I love them both. Stuffed shells and manicotti. Yeah. Some of this is a little bit too wet. But I'm still going to use it. It's going to be good, good, good. Good, good. Okay, so I had grabbed 3 ricotta cheeses, but I'm gonna try to see if we could just use these 2. Since we got the other cheeses, we got sharp cheddar and all the other cheeses we're gonna be using. So I'm gonna see if I could just use these 2 jars. So I need to pull the other one out. Let me see if I turn it this way. It's gonna be a little bit weird if I start turning the new. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So yeah, I'm gonna just see if I could just break some and put it at the end. If I could break the corners off and put them on the side. Well, it'd just be one layer right there though. See, when you're doing it yourself, you do it the way you want to do it anyway. And it doesn't have to be picture perfect. This just wasn't the right pan, but the lasagna pan that, the tinfoil pans that they sell for lasagna at the store, they're small. And like, I bake chicken in these pans. I'm used to cooking big meals. I stayed in the house with my ex and his whole family, so I just like cooking big meals, like cooking large amounts. So that's how I'm used to cooking, because that's the way I'm usually cooking. Usually cooking a lot for everybody. We try to cook for everybody. We used to cook for everybody in the family, so yeah, that's not really going. It's only gonna go that way. I'm only really trying to put that there just to make it look presentable so it can go all the way to the end. But I'm not really worried about it. Look. You sit in there. Okay, y'all, look, if y'all use these oven ready noodles before and y'all like them, comment below. Let me know. This is my first time using these oven ready noodles. Now, everything else is basically my norm. Well, that organic, what is called organic veal, that organic veal sauce. Now that was new because I never tried that before. I never used that before. Y'all notice on this layer, I'm putting a lot more meat. Yeah, because I'm getting closer to the top. And I'm using all this meat. No leftovers. Yes, yes, yes. So that's it. I'm doing a video, sweetheart. Do you need something? Is what almost done. The lasagna that I'm putting together right now. I think you need to go find out what you're supposed to be doing. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, but are you doing what you're supposed to be doing? After you eat, you're supposed to do what? Clean up. You're supposed to clean up. Okay, let's see. Let's see how many we need. 1, 2, 3. I knew I should have got another box. I think I'm gonna run out of noodles. I don't want to run out of noodles, please. Please, please, please. Dang, dang, dang. Oh, man. I'm going to run out of noodles, y'all. Shoot. Oh, somebody look in the green tote and see if we got any lasagna noodles, please. Just any. Oh, but if they ain't oven ready, I ain't going to be able to use it. No, that's not going to work. I'm going to have to go back to the dang store. Oh, my gosh. Okay, I wasn't purposely trying to spread that, but I had, that was too much of a glop. Too much. Too big. But it's fine. I want to use all this ricotta. There we go. I'm gonna have to go back to the dang store. Life. This is the life. Okay. So if I had enough pasta, I will be adding more spinach right here. Oh, and y'all know what I forgot? To season my spinach, I usually put a little garlic powder. Okie dokie. All right, so that's all my ricotta. Yeah, I don't have enough. I'm not gonna have enough noodles. It is what it is, though. I really need like just one piece, literally one piece. That's all I really need. Get out of there. Some of my leaves shriveled up on me. Thank y'all for tuning into this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like the channel. We on that journey to 1,000 subscribers. We getting there. We getting there. We getting there. Slowly but surely. 200. We at 200. Almost close to 200 subscribers. Y'all know it's never been about being famous or getting, getting my name out there or nothing like that. It's never been about that. It's always been about just helping others. Like, that was just my whole main thing. Main reason for creating the channel was just to help people, people that didn't think that they could lose weight, or they could change, whatever it is that they wanted to change. We all have room for improvement. It's just up to us. Now, this is the one with the Asiago and the Parmesan. And this is the one I'm also going to be sprinkling on the top. Yeah, and these little cheeses like this, you get them from, you can get them from Pete's. Most of the places that you shop, that they have, now that, well, Jewel's, I know Jewel's does. Aldi's do not. Yes, Aldi's does. They have something like this. Something similar to it. Similar container and everything. Yeah, it's just fine grated Romano blend. This one is Parmesan Romano Asiago, and this is Pecorino Romano. Pecorino Romano. Pecorino Romano. I'm not Italian. Italiano. Okay, so yes, I done ran out of noodles, but I'm gonna make it do what it do, because me running back to the store right this minute, it's just not getting ready to happen. So it's going to be a little uneven lasagna. But you know what? The ugliest recipes, or the ugliest things that you think, the things that you cook, they come out ugly. I'm trying to say. Sometimes they be the best meals. Like, really good. So sometimes when you think you done messed up and it done came out ugly. Now, one thing I can say is maybe cakes. If you mess it up, it's just probably just messed up. If it look ugly, it probably tastes like. No, I'm just saying. But no, cakes is one of those things that sometimes they come out looking ugly. Pies too. They come out looking ugly, sloppy, a mess. But then when you taste it, on point. So good. All right, so this is what I'm topping mine off with. You guys use whatever you want, please. We don't want to debate no one. Ragu, simply, no sugar added, 100% olive oil, chunky garden vegetable. I love ragu. I like ragu too. But I love ragu. The taste, like, to top off my lasagna it just does it for me, It does it for me. And I told y'all I like it saucy. Saucy. Plus it's garden vegetable, when you have kids, you want to try to incorporate as much, as many veggies as possible. Nice and saucy. And I think that's what helps with the dry pasta, with the oven ready, the no boil pasta noodles. The sauce is what helps them to cook in the oven. The moisture in the sauce. Moisten your sauce and your cheeses too. All right, so now we're going to add our cheese on top. Now, the cheese on top is sharp cheddar, mozzarella. I should need that one. Oh, yeah, that's the one I opened. Okay, so yeah, mozzarella, And then we also gonna do that Parmesan Asiago Parmesan Romano. Yeah, get your hand in there. Gotta get those hands in there. Y'all know I make homemade pizza. Because we like stuff our way. You know, I mean, Vegas got some good pizzas. A lot of places out here got good pizzas. Besides Domino's and, you know, Little Caesars. Because that ain't nothing but cardboard. It's a bunch of places they got. Don't get me wrong though. I still eat. I will still eat Little Caesars. I will. It's mostly bread, but I still will eat it. Y'all know me, like I'm not perfect, and I don't ever claim to just eat all healthy. I just eat all healthy all day. No, that's an all healthy lie. I don't mean to eat all healthy. I like my chili cheese Fritos like everybody else. Better come up off my chili cheese Fritos. Now, I don't drink pop, but I will drink, will drink pineapple. I don't drink pop daily or even weekly. But, like today, with my lasagna, I'm going to have me a pineapple flavored pop. Because I've been craving pineapple pop, you know. So, I don't ever want anybody to feel like, oh my, I can't eat any of the things that I love. Life is over. You know, like, I don't want anyone to feel like they can't enjoy life anymore because I got to change my diet and I got to be on this strict diet. No, don't do that to yourself, please. Do not do that to yourself. Look, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad had a plan for us. Dr. Sebi had a plan for us. There's a lot of good brothers and sisters out there that have some nice meal plans for us. But we also have to plan for ourselves too, you know. We can't just sit back and wait on them and rely on them and their knowledge and their research. So we have to have a plan for ourselves as well. So I'm just sprinkling. This is my last little cheese that I'm sprinkling on here. Yes, it's going to be cheesy. That's it. This it. And I do add a little Italian on top. I love basil too. So sometimes I just use basil. But I'm going to use this Italian today. But on my pizza, it'll just probably be basil. If this was a pizza. There you go. Boom, bang, bang. Boom, bam, bam. Bangity, boom, boom, bam. Stop. Oh, this child's crazy. This lady is crazy. No, but that's it. That's it. Straighten the camera out. Yeah, I kept working with this boy. It won't straighten itself out. So y'all bear with me. How did it look? It looks so good. It looks so good. All right, so I foil mine. Put a nice piece of wax paper. Let me see if I got any wax paper. Please tell me I got some wax paper. No wax paper. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. Yes I do. Yeah, yes I do. Okay, so I use the wax paper first. Actually, this is parchment paper. This is parchment paper. I don't know if this will work the same. It might be better. Hey, look, I just don't want my cheese to stick to my foil. So I'm going to do it like that. Put this foil over it, bake it in the oven. It varies for different ovens. But I got my oven set to 350. Because this oven gets super hot. So I'm going to bake this for 45 minutes. 30 to 40 minutes. I'll say 30 to 40 minutes because I'm probably going to do the whole 45 minutes. You know, when it starts, you start smelling it. You know, you start getting that smell up your nose. And you just like, give me some, give me some, give me some. Not for real though. When you smell it and, you know, you look at it and it looks done, then take it out. It's no set time. I say no more than that. Please don't leave it no more than an hour. Because everything is in there is done. We're trying to get the noodles done. And everything, you know, baked in together. So that is how I do my lasagna, y'all. If y'all have lasagna recipes y'all want to share with me, please do. Okay? Peace, love, and compassion. Peace, love, and compassion. No, let me stop. I've been trying to come up with some kind of little catchy theme or, I mean, not theme, but a song. Theme song. Yeah, theme song. I'm going to come up with something. So, y'all, thank y'all. Love y'all. Peace. Whew, it's done. Basically done. I took the cover off. Took my parchment paper off. Well, I had to use parchment paper, not wax paper. But it didn't make a difference because it still didn't stick. So, yeah, I used the parchment paper. Took my parchment paper and my foil off. And now, as you all can see, I'm about to stick it back in the oven for a few more minutes, maybe about 10 minutes. And just let everything, you know, get nice and melted on top and get that nice little crispy burn on top, you know. All right. Then we're going to dig in and show y'all what that look like. All right. This is the complete and final lasagna. I'm going to let it cool for a few minutes and then we're going to be cutting it, slicing it. Y'all see that little burn right there? It's okay. It's all good, you know. It's all good. Wait till you get in the inside and see what the inside look like. So yeah, gonna let it cool off. Let it cool for a few minutes and then slice it up, plate it up so y'all can see what it look like. Peace, love, and compassion. Peace, love, and compassion. I'm gonna have to come up with my theme song, y'all. Let's cut this lasagna. Peace, love, and compassion. Peace, love, and compassion. Yummy, yum, yum. There you go. There he go. There go that boy. There go that boy. Lasagna, baby. Lasagna, baby. Now, like I said, this is my first time doing these oven-ready noodles. But Big Mama getting ready to try it. Get Malachi. Where is he going? His little self. Look. What in the world? Pause. Yum, yum. Okay, go, come down and zoom in here. Okay, your mouth is watering. When your mouth starts salivating, then you know you hungry. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Only thing I know that I'm missing is my spinach. I didn't season my spinach like I normally do. I think the first 2 layers is something I had forgot to season with garlic powder. But it's good. And the ground lamb. Mm. Now, y'all know I like sauce, so I think it could have been a little bit more saucier. You know, I could have made it a little bit more saucier, but I like it. I like it. Yeah. That's what I would do. I would definitely add more sauce. So, trial and error. Everything is a lesson. Onions taste good in there though. And that meat, and that lamb. The spinach is good. Everything is good. The noodles is perfect. I don't have a problem with oven ready noodles. I'm good with them. I like them. There's one less thing I have to prepare. So I'm good with the oven ready noodles. Now if we can find oven ready brown rice noodles, then we'd be on point. But pasta is something that we don't eat daily anyway. So it's good. It's really good. So if y'all want to try my lamb lasagna, there you go. There you go. Alright. Comment below. Let me know how yours came out. If you tried this lamb lasagna. Peace, love, and compassion. Peace, love, and compassion. No. Peace.